So the situation here is 2 Liverpool players, 2 Spurs players, a third Spurs player. Really a situation that shouldn't be particularly dangerous for Spurs. The problem is both of the Spurs defenders ignore the run that Lallana is making through here. Nice step to the ball. In a situation where you don't need 2 players going to the ball. He's not in a dangerous position. If this were all happening around here, then yes, that ball has to be closed down by as many people as it takes because the goal is under a direct threat. But in a wide position, that's not true. This Spurs defender should be seeing that run from Lallana and tracking him. You see this third Spurs player here, but he's just too far behind. He started too late. He's seen the danger, but it's too late. His teammates haven't seen the danger, and that is just disgraceful. There's just no reason for these 2 players here to have steps to one and let a second Liverpool player run in behind them. But now, even with that having happened, Spurs still do have quite a few players in the box to deal with just 2 Liverpool players. One there, one there. It's Balotelli and Sturridge further back. And as we roll it a little further, the problem is these 2 defenders on the top of the 6-yard box are on the exact same line. They're on the same line with each other. So if the first player can't cut out the cross, the second one can't either. And it's played in between the goal and this first defender. It's played in front of him. Therefore, it's in front of the second defender. Can't be on the same line. This is true pretty much everywhere in the pitch. From the attacking third to the middle of the pitch, right down to the defending end. If you're square with a teammate when the other team is in possession of the ball, one of the 2 of you is doing no good. Again, you can just use the top of the 6-yard box as your guide. They're on the exact same line. And of course, this one's right on top of Balotelli. Just doesn't make the run with him. Now, defenders sometimes worry about scoring own goals in these situations. And you can see he makes no attempt to play the ball, and you wonder if that was what his concern was. From a position that close to the near post, the way you handle that problem is you make your run outside the post in that direction so that if you do get a deflection, you take it behind for a corner. This defender here has a pretty considerable, genuine risk of an own goal if this ball runs through and Balotelli lets it go because he's right in front of his goal. But if you're this defender at the near post, you've got to do more to get a touch. So, bad piece of play by Spurs, winding it back to the beginning. Again, you can see this run coming. He's behind the ball. He's deeper than the ball. 2 Spurs players getting distracted by the ball when it's in a wide area, not an immediate threat on goal. This one, I think that's Benaleb trying to track back, but already at a disadvantage because he's behind Lallana. And they both step to the ball. And neither of them sees this run at all, which is just hard to imagine, hard to understand. There goes the run. And Spurs lose a game.